Yo, what's happening? Back at it Wednesday. The experience. It's your man Tyrone, aka Mr. Chocolate. I got the big homie Big Pearls in the house. What's up with you?
Hey, hey, hey.
Sir? And I said the doctor's in the house. I said the doctor is in the house for real. This time she
It's official.
Yes, sir. We ain't talking about no Dr. Dre stuff. We talking about Dr.
Dr. Dre stuff. No Dr. Dre.
So what's happening? What's happening? What's good to see y'all ladies?
It's all good. It's a regular week. It's been warming up. You see all my skin's out, right? It's been warming up, so I'm excited, right?
The guns out. I feel you. Yes, sir.
How are you? Yeah, I know you're counting down to the last day of school.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
like, summertime, bring your ass here.
Yeah, but like I know when you're in school and start getting hot, people start getting crazy.
Hey, look, man, it's been crazy, so it's all good. It's all good. So
yeah, well, that's crazy. That. I don't know. When I was in school, it was like when it started getting warm, all of a sudden everybody's like, you know what? He do owe me money. Let me go over there. And just all of a sudden beef just be popping off. So
yeah, well, the kids be having their little vendettas, man. They be like, yo, hey, I've been waiting to get that fool all year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So yeah, we
at least back in my day, that countdown for the last day was the countdown to the ass whooping. That's what that was.
No, we don't need that. I'm like, look, man, everybody just keep your hands to yourself, chill out. Nah. Come on, let's finish this thing out.
It was keep your hands where my eyes can see, but it be in your face. Yeah. Where you go, doctor?
Official doctor business. You know how they do.
Of course.
You know.
She like Clark Kent when you don't see him because he's somewhere saving somebody's life.
Yeah, man.
Well, what are we talking about today, Mr. Chocolate? What are we talking about?
Man, I've been having the summertime on my mind, like real heavy. Being a school teacher by trade. And so, we'll chat and talk about some of our top tens and, some of the things we look forward to. So, I've been thinking about, going to the movies, some music. So, that's what we did, man. We're talking about top 5 movies, top 5 music, something lighthearted fun, man. And see what the people think, man. Chime in.
Do you do the beach thing in the summer or are you anti-beach?
Do I do the beach thing? So I'm an avid fisherman, so my thing is I pull things out of the beach. I don't go in.
You don't go in, you take them out.
Nah, I don't swim with animals.
Oh my God. I love the water. I
love the water too, but I don't, when I was a kid I got stung by a jellyfish. So I don't do I don't like doing the whole swimming. I'll put my feet in there, I'll walk.
That happened to my sister now. I was like, oh, the water. She's like, hey, wait. I got stung by a jellyfish. I'm not as excited as you are.
Yeah. So, I'm all about taking them long walks on the beach, and put my feet in the water, but I ain't swimming in that thing.
I literally have driven to the beach just to watch the sunrise. It is like no other thing. So
for sure.
All right, well, I'm sure the doctor is going to join us when she can. So I know you had your own personal list. Tyrone was like, forget the top 10 that we calculated. I want to
Nah, it wasn't like that. I was just
on my list.
I was out when you asked me, I was like, oh, okay, I just gave my little list.
No.
I did mine for movies. I ain't gonna do it for music.
Well, let's start off with movies. We'll do music after. I love the music part. I'm good with movies, but music's my thing because I really feel like there's literally a song for everything you can feel, experience, and it just there'll be a song. So let me see what you got for the movies first, and then we'll
I've seen that list too of music. I got some questions, but I'll ask them later.
Okay, I got some answers.
Questions, concerns, but
not good. Concerns.
Yeah, a little bit concerned, but not you know.
You had the doctor pop back up. The doctor's like, now the doctor's in the house.
Had to reposition some stuff. Yeah, right.
It's fine.
I'm good.
So Tyrone's gonna show his list first.
All right, so you gonna make sure the whole list is so
tell us, we'll put some visuals where we could put visuals, and then we'll do the one for the people, the one that the people
Okay, so my list of movies that I got, so I had Avengers, original Avengers.
Yeah.
So I'm a Marvel guy, man. I'm a comic book head, love comics, and that's like the OG of like good like comic book movies, man. Like for me, Marvel wise, it was great, man. So if you're into Marvel, that's what set it off, really. Well, let me go back. It ain't what set it off, because Blade, Wesley Snipes really.
How you adding to your list, Tyrone?
No, I'm not adding to the list. I'm just saying in the conversation of Marvel, I always gotta give Blade the props. Was Blade
all right?
What got the Marvel movies going? But as far as the Avengers movie, the OG original, can't go wrong with it. All right, what else you got? Okay, yeah, guys, I'll filibuster about some comic books. I love some. I get my blurred on. So then I got Django.
Oh,
all right.
Ain't nothing like that candy cane.
Candyland.
Did you say the candy cane?
Yeah, there you go. Candyland.
Sure, I got Django. I mean, look, man, Django. It makes the ancestors happy. He's kicking ass. He's kicking some clan ass. He ain't playing with them. He's whooping the man. Come on, man. You can't.
Yes.
It makes my heart smile.
What else you got?
I love that. I gotta go with the first Black Panther.
Okay.
All right. Okay. The second one that just came out, it's cool. It was cool.
Yeah, but it's just not like that summer's,
Nah, the circumstances just made it not. Yeah, it's all right.
What else?
That first one came out, everybody was rocking the dashiki and was like, everybody was a Pan-African, didn't even know it for a few minutes. And I'm all about that, man. I'm all about that Pan-African life. I love that. Everybody was just like, yo, we was chilling. So I wrote with that. So I'm also being a blurred, man. I'm a sci-fi comic guy. I'm a big Star Wars fan, if y'all didn't know.
Okay.
So one of my OG Star Wars movies is Return of the Jedi. That's like my favorite one. You know what I'm saying? Darth Vader, Luke, it's Death Star. It's all, some people don't know what I'm talking about. I know.
Oh, it's some Star Wars. It's some Star Wars heads around here.
Jedi. Don't sleep on us. We won't sleep.
Okay. Hey, it's all good. But those who know, I love Star Wars. I love, the message of it. The Force. Don't let fear take you over. All that good stuff. It's deep for me. I love that stuff, man. All right, I can do a whole show about that. I might do it.
Oh Lord, we'll come back to the whole show for you.
With you. Right. Go ahead.
So then, my next one. This is one of my favorite movies of all. I actually would say it's my favorite movie just overall. Mm-hmm. I can always watch this when it's on and be entertained. The 5 Heartbeats, bro.
Classic.
5 Heartbeats.
That's a classic.
This was American classic. Yo, what? And then the music, I can listen to the soundtrack.
Yes, sir. That's a
and ride. You know what I'm saying?
That's a classic. Okay.
It's classic, man. Eddie Kane, when he gets off drugs and my man see him in the choir. Yes. Come on, man. I mean, you can't feel that.
Yes.
Wait, were we supposed to do the choir? Go ahead.
All right. So 5 Heartbeats. And then I gotta go with some OG Forrest Gump, man. Forrest Gump. Although he was a simp, but it's all good. It's all good. He was a super simp.
No better.
But yeah, he didn't know any better. Jenny was a villain, but it's all good. But hey, entertaining, just the history of it, Vietnam and the stuff he went through, overcoming your obstacles. I love the message there, except for the simping. But it's all good. Hey, he was in love. Love is great. No, what?
You can't choose who you love.
He was a lovable simp.
He
so
loved Jenny.
He didn't mean to. He didn't mean to.
Thank you.
He loved Jenny.
But Jenny kept playing him and coming back. That's the only part I didn't like.
Jenny didn't know what was good for her. What you want to say?
Jenny was traumatized, but that's a whole other show too. But
yes.
She ain't love him until she caught that virus. But whatever. All right.
Let's not get into it.
It goes into another life story though. Hey, watch out. So my other joint, Glory. Okay, so that's a yo. Oh my Lord!
Yes.
What?
Lord,
that's a classic.
Come on through.
Bro, that's a classic turn up. It is. And two, they got to get a little bit of get back. I don't like the end. It didn't end well for them all in the end, but hey, they got to put some rounds in for rednecks. I like that. I'm always happy with that.
Wrap that up real quick. Okay.
Always happy with that part of history, and it gets to show that hey, we didn't just ask for freedom; we fought for it too.
Right.
So I love that part of history because they always go, "We freed y'all." No, we fought too. We fought and died for our freedom too. And so you can shut that up. All right. So that's why my movies always have other meanings to it. You know what I'm saying? So Glory.
Not simple. We know you're not simple.
OG American classic. So then my other joint, Full Metal Jacket. All right, this is just like it's a military classic, man. It's a military classic.
That's a heavy movie.
Yeah, that movie is not for everybody.
Nah, it's not for everybody. But being a military guy, being a combat vet, I could definitely feel it. And then too, like I always show love to my Vietnam folks because when I came back home, everybody clapped and cheered. When they came back home, people spit on them and stuff. And it's always feel something for my Vietnam vets out there. So shout out to my Vietnam vets. Much love to you. Wish you got the same love we got. Always thought about that when I came home. So Full Metal Jacket, classic.
So let's get into our top 10, right? So we took people's votes. We looked around. And it's a mixture that's not all melanin related movies, right? So so it varies with years. So we're gonna start off with the number 10 is one of the ones that
number 10.
Yeah, number 10 is one of the ones that was on Tyrone's list.
Okay.
Right. It is Janae's Love of Her Life.
It's a classic, man.
It was really good. Now, and I didn't want to say anything when you said yours because I knew it was going to be number 10. I think what I like about Forrest Gump is I know you said he's a simp, but he represents, hey, I'm going through hard stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm still going. You know what I mean? And so I thought it was good. And then the spin of stories that we know in history that happened was kind of funny.
Right.
So, all right.
Absolutely.
So, number 9 is also on Tyrone's list.
Number 9.
It is The First Avengers. So I definitely agree that First Avenger is action-packed, got a little bit of comedy. I like that.
Well, who's y'all's favorite Avenger? Who's y'all's favorite?
Tony Stark. I don't know. It's just the simple one, right? It's the simple one. So.
Okay. You got a favorite Avenger, Doctor?
I do not. I just watch stuff with my husband, but I'm not like into it. Like
that he's the asshole who's really smart. I don't know why. Don't judge me. All right. So
my favorite one is the Hulk myself.
That might have deeper meaning.
Just rage, let the rage out. Just.
But he really had a good heart. Look at me.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Rage, misunderstood. It kind of reminds me of being a brother in America a little bit sometimes.
See, I knew you're gonna have I was like, here it comes. It's coming. He coming with the deeper meaning.
But I do like Captain America because he's part of that group, right?
Oh yeah.
Isn't Captain America part of that? Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All
right. So he said, All right. So what we have now is
Iron Man fan.
Yeah. We have number
8. Number 8.
Number 8 is Top Gun. Hey, it was such a classic. They remade it, right?
And they should have left it alone.
They and sincerely should have, but I think they feel like because they used Tom Cruise again, it was good.
Nope.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not at
all.
I
was a real big Top Gun fan, honestly. I kind of
take all American, so it goes with that. All right. I mean, have y'all all seen Top Gun?
Yeah, I've seen it.
A long time ago.
I've seen Top Gun a few times.
Okay. I was just asking. All right. So number 7.
Number 7.
Crooklyn
in the house.
Crooklyn in the house. I feel like, the irony. I feel like this is the melanated version of our number 6 that's coming after this. But I like Crooklyn. My kids used to pretend they were the kids in Crooklyn when we made them watch it. So
the thing I really like about Crooklyn is that like when it came out, a lot of people talk about like the crime in the area and all the crime movies, Boys in the Hood, and people shooting people. But it was just about a family, and it was good.
Yes,
it wasn't anything crazy, scandalous.
Nope.
And it was like
it was simple.
It was smart writing. I wish we could get back to that more, where like we can tell stories about us without it being so damn dramatic all the time.
I liked it because it was a mom and dad that together. They weren't rich, they weren't fancy. Right. They were going through hard times. Yes. There were times where the mom was looking at him like, ugh, you know what I mean? Right. But he wanted to make it right for his family, right? Yes, he did. There was no side chick that he was doing something with, and she wasn't hoeing in the corner. She wasn't, stacked, blah, 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 blah. Just everyday Black family trying to make it together.
And she held her husband down, and vice versa. God knows.
Well, I should say she lifted him up.
Yeah, thank you. That's a better, yeah.
And then it also showed to me, even though they were having trouble, community, because they made sure they had scenes where they showed the other people that lived in the apartment. Yep. It was like, yo, I'm sorry this is happening. Nobody was like, where my money at? Pop, That's pop, right. Pop, pop. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was very authentically Black people don't have, no offense to the Huxtables, Black people don't have to be the Huxtables. Black people don't have to be real housewives of Atlanta, which I know we don't know yet. No. They could just be a mother and father that's like, we're holding each other down, and we are showing our kids that even in tough times, we do it together.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah. I do. Yeah. It was good, Sheik. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Sheik. Okay, so number 6. Hold up, my phone done died on me. Not really, but number 6.
Number 6.
666. I gotta find it. Oh, boom. National Lampoon's Vacation. So that's why I said it's kind of like the non-melanated version of.
Listen, I
wait, hold on. The non-melanated. Wait a minute.
It was a mom and dad going through their stuff. Kind of crazy. But they did it together.
They did it together. God knows.
They did it together. Listen, I mean, I'm being extra about it. It really wasn't. But.
Them Griswolds are off the chain. I love every single one of them movies. Pick a vacation spot. I don't even care where they went. When they went to
the European one?
Yes. It didn't even matter where they went. I was there for it. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna try to watch again. Maybe, I don't know. I must have missed something.
It was a simple comedy. You know what I mean? Like like stupid comedy. Like, oh, he ran over this guy.
It's more like slapstick, right? Like slapstick.
Yeah.
When they killed the grandma dog. Got dog in the morning, boy.
gonna have to revisit that one. I'm gonna have to revisit that one.
Yeah.
I think that one might have went over my head. I don't know.
It might have. It might have.
Maybe I was.
I'm just telling you, don't look for any intellectual value in it. Just
just go into it for comedy.
That might have been what got me. I don't know because I gotta be in the mood for that. I gotta be.
You might be too deep for it. You might be too deep for it.
And they actually remade that too. You know, they made a new one with the son taking his kids to Wally World, like his dad did.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It's funny, but it's not Chevy Chase funny. But it was still that's the original. Still funny. Yeah.
All right, so number 5. I got 5 on it. It was also on Tyrone's list. It was the original Black Panther. Black Panther's always gonna get me. It's gonna tug at my heart. You know, even if they didn't remake the second one, that first one was so my people. You know, it just really So I like that.
And then there's always that debate about was Killmonger right, and I like all of that. I get into that stuff like.
I think, and I've told you guys this before because my parents are originally from here. That's absolutely the state of Black people. I mean, I thought I told you guys. If I didn't, I'm gonna tell you. So growing up, and I know I have a lot of friends that are first generation from Africa. I'm first generation American here. It was normal to hear people say to us, "Don't act like regular Black Americans," or "You're not a Black American," when we're making choices. So I could relate to that. I can see that, you know, hey, that left behind Black person, I can see that. So for me, maybe it had different meaning, but I would never argue that. I'm like, that's fact. That's what you see. That's what's happening even to this day. So yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. So number 4, let me find. I know I got a picture for number 4.
Got that 4.
I guess I don't. You really? I thought I had a picture for it. Dang, that would be so good. Okay, well, number 4 is Do the Right Thing.
I thought you did. No,
I found it.
Okay, I thought you did. Yeah.
Do the right thing for sure.
Which is our second Spike Lee joint on top of that. Which is
Spike Lee is the man. I love all of his work. I really do. I don't think I've had an issue with any of them per se, but yeah.
Even down to his love of the Knicks. I'm down with Spike.
Yeah, Do the Right Thing, man. Yeah, that's another good one, man. I like Spike Lee, make you think a little bit if you're able to think.
Right.
They probably gonna ban that one down in Florida because Florida they don't they
stop it.
Leave Mookie alone. Leave Mookie alone.
All right, so our number 3, tres, is Grease.
You gotta wake up. Cause I need a man.
You better shape up.
You better shape up.
Come on now. Y'all like, okay. I'm
not man.
Listen, that is one of my faves. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
You know, and I'm respecting everybody's choices and decisions.
Oh, come on,
I'm respecting everybody's choices and like out here. Grease, and I'm not a hater because I did try. I watched it and I was like, yo, okay, and nah.
He said,
Well, I'm partial because I was in a live play, Grease. So
they bought you off.
Oh, you're the one that I want. You are the one I want.
Yeah, I know. I tried. I watched the old one, even watched the little new one.
I don't like the was it Grease 2? I was like,
but nah, it's not my thing. That's not my tribe. But hey,
now you're not gonna catch me in no leather pants. But so yeah.
Yeah. So what was that? John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, and then
yes. So Let me move on because we're making Tyrone mad. Mr. Chocolate.
I ain't mad. It's all good.
He's like, pass the plate. Let's go.
Huh?
That's that
Pass
plate.
the plate.
Pass the plate over.
Just like that, his whole face was like,
They don't get no offering from me on that one. I'm
right.
on that one.
So number
It's all
one.
love, though.
What do y'all think number one is? Yeah, I don't want to guess. You want me to just show you number one?
Yeah, just show
show
us
me.
number one, man.
All right, number one, uno, let's get it. Ooh, Independence Day.
Yes, sir. That's when we used to slap aliens, not comedians. That's the third one. Yes, sir. We was slapping aliens, baby.
Oh
Leave the comedians alone.
What is the summer without blowing things up? Right? I mean, but this one talked about family too, right?
It did.
He came back with his wife and his son. So yeah.
But it truly does epitomize summer, because even when it was released on the 4th of July.
4th of July.
Yeah, so I can dig it.
It's classic, man. And again, I like the overall message of it. I like the idea of aliens attacking and people just having to come together.
Yeah,
you ain't got no choice. You ain't got time to worry about all the BS. Once aliens come and everybody band together, fight the aliens.
That's right. They found a common ground and they made it happen. He made a promise he's coming back to his family, and he came back to his family.
Yep.
You know, and then I like how they have they pan into that little boy staring at his dad like, "You're my hero." You know that. You know. Yeah. Call me mushy. You know.
Kind of, and it was realistic. He was in the military, had a stripper for a wife. You know,
you talking about that happens. Fox, right?
Yes,
I've definitely seen that before.
Oh my God. He had the baddie. That's what you're saying. He had the baddie as his wife.
Yeah, I mean, she was at the time. At the time,
Vivica Fox was up before.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. She
way
was
before Meg the Stallion and all of that. So yeah.
She was up there. I definitely like that. Yeah. So somebody said we were tripping, I think, man. So we definitely missed one. I would have replaced. So I agree with the shit.
All right. Well, we were getting everybody else's stuff. So, I mean, let us know in the chat. Oh, this is a good movie right here. Wait.
We fighting. Should we fighting over it?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Tyrone messing with me.
Damn, there we go.
Yes.
That's a movie.
That is my movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
I would definitely, if this was me, I'm taking Grease and I'm punting Grease.
No, we're not punting Grease.
And then I'm throwing Ferris Bueller in there, baby.
Listen, that was on my original top 10 list. I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Oh yeah, oh my God!
But this is the reason why we asked you guys to engage in on our Facebook and in our Instagram, because we're getting this stuff from people who are
Somebody said what?
Facebook user, why are we getting the WTF?
Why are we getting the WTF? What's up?
Hey, please elaborate. Don't just WTF us.
Your his or her pick wasn't on the list. I'm assuming.
I was gonna say
you can't just throw the WTF and not elaborate.
I know.
Facebook user, what's your pick?
What's your pick?
Throwing out WTFs.
Okay. And did not participate in the poll, I'm sure.
Don't be shy about it. Let us know.
So you said you would put Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What would you have added anything to that? Grease sucks.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a tribe out here.
Grease does not suck.
Yes, sir.
One that was not said.
What about? Did I miss? Yes. I might have missed one. You know what? I skipped number 2. That's what happened. I skipped number 2.
How we got Grease and not Friday?
Let me tell you what I skipped for number 2. Sorry. Oh well. Facebook user said, "What about First Friday?" But our number 2 was Friday.
Yes.
So I skipped number 2. I'm sorry, guys. My fault. I got too excited with Grease.
What?
I got too excited with Grease, so I apologize. But our number 2 was Friday, and Facebook user said First Friday. So First Friday was good too.
Friday was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You mean not the First Friday?
No.
Oh, is it
No.
the first Friday or
The first movie is just Friday.
Yeah, Friday, but we're saying the first installment of
the first installment.
Oh, yeah.
Of the Friday series.
Absolutely. Because after that, I wouldn't put the other ones nowhere on the list. They were cool, but the first one's the classic,
Yeah, the first one. That's what I said. I missed number 2. Number 2 on our top 10 was Friday.
Once they took Smokey out, it was just little average BET movies. But,
so one that did not show up is The Wood. Anybody that knows anything about summer movies, you can't go wrong with The Wood. Now, The Hangover was good.
Hangover was good.
And actually, I liked three of them. I think it was. I remember it was like 3 of them. All of them was good, but The Wood, you can't mess with The Wood.
See, I can do movie night with Sheik. I don't know about you. I'm questioning y'all. I'm questioning some of y'all.
You know what else?
Sheik, we get a movie night. I rock with you.
You know what else was on Tamara or Dr. Royal's list?
The Ink. Yes. Have you never seen The Inkwell? You got to watch it, man.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's so long ago. I don't even remember what happened or what. That's why I'm thinking it might not be that good.
Oh my God!
Because I don't remember.
It don't have a deeper meaning for you. That's what
remember. It did have a deep meaning.
It really did. I'm talking about for Mr. Chocolate, didn't have one.
Nah, I'm just saying. Like, if I don't remember, might not have been that good.
Well, here's another.
Maybe it was. Maybe I was. I don't know.
Here's what year did it come out? On Dr. Royals. On Dr. Royals. List.
Yes, Roscoe Jenkins.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Roscoe Jenkins. That was another one on Tamara's list.
Yes.
So.
Was that Martin's one of his best movies? I don't know.
I ain't gonna say it was one of his
I gotta watch that
movies.
again.
I wouldn't say it's his best movie, but I would say it was a good.
The same thing. I gotta watch that again because I'm not remembering. If I'm not remembering.
Oh, Sheik, we need to have a movie night.
Woo, my Sheik.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. And you know what? Now, Dead Presidents ties into what you were just speaking on about the Vietnam War, Tyrone, when you were talking about Full Metal Jacket, because remember when Chris Tucker character came back, like he was.
Yeah. Here's another one because I agree with this.
I gotta have a message.
What's it?
If you're gonna have The Wood up there, then you need to have The Best Man. Agreed.
I can't argue.
We're going off of what y'all said, so
I can't argue that. These are all facts right here.
These are wonderful movies.
If you have The Wood, you gotta have the best. It's the same.
I'm just saying we didn't make up the list. Can I say that? We took input and created this list.
You have the screen who's participating in the poll. I don't know what's going on.
Well, we have a variety of taste and interest.
It's all shout out to everybody who participated, man. We respect your opinion.
Yeah. And the Inkwell came out in 94, Ty.
Boy, I was still in school.
Oh, 94.
Yeah, it came out in 94.
I was still a young lad.
I was a young boy then.
Well, I won't, but okay.
Absolutely.
I was out, but I was young. All right. Oh man, The Best Man. That's a good flick though.
Yes, it is, and you can watch.
And all of them were good.
I mean, that whole,
all of them.
It was like a year or two or three where things came out like The Best Man, and what was the other one? Brown Sugar, and what's the other one where they were playing basketball? Oh my God,
Love and Basketball.
All of that came around that same time.
Yeah, I mean, they were making some good black movies, man. I don't know. And then all of a sudden,
back to that.
It just didn't get. It wasn't popular. It was just like, we want to slap a girl on the ass and go somewhere. And it changed. Even R&B music changed from there.
It seemed like I remember those movies being successful though when they came out.
They were,
because that was the time. That's right before we turned into the I don't tell a girl I love her. I just tell her I want to lay with her and move on. That people were still begging in songs back then. Keith Sweat was still sweating.
Now you get my conspiracy.
Yes, sir. He was
if it was successful, they started pushing some other agenda, and then
Yeah.
all of a
Then it
sudden we on some
became
other stuff.
he a simp. He begging, talking about I love you, girl. Man, that's what it turned into.
I did call Forrest Gump a simp. So.
You showed
You
it.
did.
You said
So
Janae
disrespectful.
made him a simp.
Just
But
disrespectful.
he was a lovable simp. He wasn't like a.
He was
He was
loyal.
lovable simp. He was
He
a
was
lovable
loyal.
simp.
So, all right. Well, let's talk about the music now.
Let's talk about the music. What we got for our top 10? And
Yeah,
again,
look. So hold on before we start talking about the music. Okay, people listening right now, I'm sorry.
What you sorry about?
Go start playing the show the list. Show the list. Go.
All right, hold on. Sorry, I had the wrong list.
Hey,
so
y'all gonna know what I mean in a second. Y'all watch
that. Again. The list is created based on our experienced fam. We have a variety of genres. We have a variety of people, gender. So it's a mixture. But then, we can talk about what we want to add to it.
Yeah. So
all right. So number 10 is "Ain't It Fun" by Paramore. Now everybody gonna have to look that up to be like, what?
Right.
All right, that's number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9 is "Lovely Day" by Bill Withers.
And everybody should know that song. Everybody should know that
I don't know what's that first song you get, like who are they? What happened?
Play.
Go search it. I'm not singing no more. I done gave you grease.
I was gonna say play it. Play it.
You want me to play it for the people?
Yeah, play a smidget.
Who those people?
Play a little snippet of the song.
All right, I'm gonna play a little snippet.
Okay, you can play a little snippet. Okay.
You got me over here. I gotta be the DJ. No, I'm joking. I'm messing with y'all. Hold on. I gotta forward it. Hold on. Can you hear it?
Oh no, turn that off. Oh no. We good. Yeah, number two. You didn't
jump from 10 to 2.
So disrespectful.
I'm just hey man, time constraints. Number 2.
I'm just so disrespectful this evening.
All right, so that was 10. 11 was Bill Withers' "Lovely Day." Number 8 is Black Eyed Peas, "I Got a Feeling." Everybody knows that, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7 is "Hot Girl Summer" by Meg, and my child told me to say "The Stallion," not "The Stallion." The Stallion.
For all time.
There's an extra E.
For all-time classic list.
This is what people listen.
I like it. I'm a hot girl summer.
All right.
He said,
Do you have that hot girl summer? Do you got those hot girl summer knees though?
I do got them. Then I put some aspirin cream on them later.
See?
Lord.
Ooh, come on,
Not
number
good.
6. Ooh, y'all gonna make me fall off this pedestal I'm sitting on right here. Come on.
I'm sorry. Whew. Okay. Number 6 is, I think I'm gonna say this right, DeVito "Fall." Does everybody know what that song is?
Nope. Play it.
Do I need to play a smidget of that too?
Yeah, go on. I hope.
Oh my God, I can't.
All right now.
I'm still on the hot girl summer knees. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You play that. Okay.
That's that you start bending to the side.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with that. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. I'm good with that one.
Okay. All right. It didn't get evicted.
It's safe.
All right. Let's see. So number 5 is, and I got this picture. Hold on.
What you got?
Is LMFAO "Party Rock." So y'all, please tell me y'all all know the song. Don't say you don't know the song.
That's a classic. It's an oldie but goodie.
Okay. Number 4, I don't think it's a classic, but I guess because it's new, everybody's listening to it. It is "Cuff It" by Beyonce.
Right.
So I got that.
Oh, that's good.
I got an honorable mention for Beyonce because I really think
we're gonna do it in a second because we're gonna put our own. This is just the
okay. Come on. Okay, I'm sorry. Come on. All right.
No, you good. You good. Because I have something else I would think for Beyonce too, but
probably the same one I'm thinking of. But go ahead.
Maybe. All right. So the top 3 are number 3, Hot in Here by Nelly.
I'm gonna take off all my clothes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get so hot.
For a summertime joint. Okay.
I mean, it's hot in here. It ain't hot in here. Oh no, she didn't.
Oh Lord, what was that? Hold on. What the hell was?
I'm afraid she took her pants off.
What was? I ain't gonna ask. I don't know what that was.
Don't ask. She might pull them
quick
back
with it.
She might stand up and show us what she took
No,
off.
not never.
Dr. Wilding out tonight. She the hot girl summer. She
says hot. It's hot in here.
It's hot in her.
You turned the AC
on.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all some fools.
All right. Number 2. Family Affair by Mary J. Blige.
Oh, that dance.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Yes.
Now I see her as a, you know what?
What?
Now I see her as she did a good job on Power. Now I see her as a drug dealer. So this is a good job.
Oh my God.
Oh.
All right. Number 1. I'm telling you, if the summertime coming, this song ain't playing. It's not the summertime. Number 1.
I know what it better be.
Summertime.
Okay, I was about to say, man, you ain't got Summertime by Will. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. I was about to be like, wait a minute, man.
Unacceptable. Look, Sheik already beat us to it. We just didn't get his.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, bro, if we ain't playing Summertime by, Fresh Prince.
Summertime.
Yeah, that's that. And that still knocks. That's still.
Oh my gosh. Roll all my windows down, put my top back, and just play it.
As corny as he was at some parts of his career rapping, although in the beginning of his career he was dope. That first
album, baby.
Fresh Prince when he first came out.
Did you notice that he was number 1 on the movies and the gyms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your honorable mention, Doctor?
I was gonna say Beyonce, You Can't Break My Soul is in that list.
Okay. You like house
I mean, it's when you talk about all time, it's kind of new. It's got I don't know.
Okay, so what's a classic for you then?
What's a classic then?
Before I Let Go.
Oh,
yes. Man. Wait, like how we not got that one to all time?
It didn't come up on the list. It didn't come up on. Wait, we talking about the classic one, or we talking about Beyonce's one?
No, we're talking about the classic one.
Okay, well then, if that's the case, I like It's Like Candy.
Yes, thank you. Okay, now we're talking about stuff. Okay.
Oh, look, Facebook user.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Let's fix this list. Help us fix this list. Thank you.
Question: can before we close out tonight, can we pull that clip that I sent y'all with?
Yes, let's. We gotta.
All right, Mr. Chalk, gonna have to pull it out. All right. Oh yeah, you know what, Sheik? We just gonna have a gathering because Sheik pulling them out.
Yeah,
we having a cookout at Sheik's crib.
We having a cookout at Sheik's crib. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Sheik, if you eat beef, I'll bring steak and burgers, bro. If you don't eat beef, just let me know. I'll figure it out.
Cook it up, Tyrone.
I'll figure it out.
Y'all need to come my way. I play movies on my back deck. So you can be listening to music inside and watching movies outside.
Hey, give me the invite. I'm there. But I don't know, y'all.
It's okay. We could make a bean burger. We could make a black bean burger. It's okay.
Hey, my wife got it covered. I tapped my wife on the shoulder on that one. She know.
He's like, go feed Sheik. Go feed.
Hey, we gonna meet your peoples. Some of your peoples over there.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. What about you, Tamara? A classic?
A classic for me, and I'm so old school, but it would be the song I used for my story the other day. Hot Fun in the Summertime, Sliding Family Stone.
Okay.
It's super old, so some young people might not know it, but
it's okay. They'll go look it up, hopefully, so they could get a little bit
of
it. Yeah.
Family Stone.
Yeah.
And I think my thing is, I like some of the newer songs. I'm sounding very old in my age, but I like some of the newer songs. But the classics, to me, are like, even if you walk in the store and it start playing, you're like, ooh, it just
start dancing in the store.
Grab you.
Yeah, I started to realize how my parents felt. As you get older, you start to become your parents.
Yeah.
Like I remember my dad would always be, "Hey, you hating every time." Like I remember Juicy came, Biggie. He was like, that's Juicy Fruit.
Right.
And so and now I'm listening to radio. I'll be like, "Yo, that's what?
That's blah blah blah." That's right. Right.
That shit ain't real. What you doing, man?
Right.
I'm like my dad now, like hating all the young.
It's just, I think also the thing about classics that I realize our parents would say, it's not just the song, it's where it takes you back to when it takes you back to a different time in your life. Maybe it's attached to a memory. I just can't see myself being 80 listening to "I'ma suck it, I'ma put it in." I just don't.
The R&B is terrible. It's too.
I'm gonna be like, hold on, let me move the. I just don't see, or he could just smack me in my ass, and I don't see myself being taken back at 80. Yeah. But
I'm like, are the young boys playing this and like,
and that's what I'm saying. I think for me, even without the words, when a classic comes on, you're like, oh, you get that. Okay, so let me put some of these comments up. I agree with Billie Jean, but I'm gonna say "Rock with You." I wanna rock with you, right? And let me tell you something about. He got Chub Rock. See, Facebook user. When we gonna have this barbecue with us? That right there.
We gotta have a cookout, bro. We gotta.
An experience cookout. We get a space in the park and just get a DJ and make it happen. We have vegan burgers, turkey burgers, beef burgers, and if you dine on swine, we might have some too. Like I think for me, for example, went to Target and they were playing Michael Jackson. I promise you, everybody, even little kids, were back. To me, that's a classic.
You're right.
Listen. Let me tell you, I was in my I was doing my PE class while I'm doing PE, and I played some James Brown. The kids were like, this is look. I look 2 minutes later, everybody dancing.
Yes.
Everybody just dancing to James Brown. Like they're like, what? I don't know what's happening. I'm like, that's what good music does.
But the thing is, they don't even realize how many samples have been taken from that great artist. You know what I'm saying? Like they say they're not into James Brown or don't know anything about him. But if they look at their music that they listen to, a lot of it has some James in it.
Yeah, but I will say a lot of the young kids now, I find, because I talk to the young kids a lot.
Yeah,
a lot of them know the older songs. Like they're playing, ask me to play Candy Rain.
Candy Rain.
They're like, oh, I know that song. Oh, play this. Because first they'll ask me to play like NBA YoungBoy and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, look, we're not playing no clan music in here. We're not doing that.
Right.
And they was like, okay. I explained it to them. They're like, all right. So I played the old school. They be jamming, man. They be.
Yeah. I love when my kids come to me and they're like, "What you know about this?" I'm looking at them like, "Stop playing." I know everything about this. You just getting put on. I know about. So I think that, at least for me, I know my kids get it from me. Like I'm like, listen to this. They're like, "Oh, mommy, what is this?" And now they're just, playing it, rocking it. So, like I said, classics take you there. Wherever there is music.
Good music, man, is good music. You're gonna jam to good music, no matter what it is.
Absolutely. And then at the same time, y'all gonna think I'm crazy when I say this. Some of this music, when I don't see how people getting romantic to this. You know what I mean? Like how you romanticizing anything, like the harshness. Remember things like Babyface and again Keith Sweat, even Dru Hill. And Dru Hill's not a classic, but Dru Hill.
Dru Hill got classics. You're right. Yeah.
Just like songs like I don't know. Even when LL was like exaggeratively licking his lips, even those type of things.
Look at this comment.
Teenage love.
That's what I'm saying.
Slick Rick, he was killing
I just
with
don't get it. But then again, I have to remember the reason why these songs really do it for us is because we came from a day and age where it was about the romance. And even if you were like, just kicking game, it still was like a process to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm finessing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just having fun. Because
Yeah.
like the Kid and Play era. What?
Ooh, Kid and Play.
Kid and Play.
Hurt nobody.
Mhm.
On the floor. Yes.
Yes. Those are
But
some
and
of
see,
my-
but see, and that was a remake of a song before.
Yeah.
That.
That's right. That's it.
Let's not forget things like so I talk about LL was rapping. He's supposed to be a hard dude, but he's talking about I need love. You know what I mean? It's just those things take you back. Like
Right.
to me, I think it takes you back. Oh yeah, it takes two. It takes two to make a. Now that
Yes,
and Doodle Brown will take you somewhere.
Which one? What
Doodle
you just said?
Brown. Oh, Doodle Brown. It'll that now that's a summer jam.
Yep.
Because that song is not that and
Yeah.
It Takes Two is not coming on without you sweating. You
Sure
are,
ain't.
Yeah, you're gonna dance, you're gonna sweat.
you're gonna dance and then look for your cup to drink something when you finish.
Yes, sir. Up there doing the Roger Rabbit and everything, just getting it. Hey!
Okay, back.
Oh, somebody hit us with World Class Wrecking Crew. Turn
See,
off the
that's what I'm
lights.
saying. And again, that is from a day and age where it was okay to get up, dance, and sweat and do all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It still makes a cookout. Even if the younger people are like, I don't like this. When that come on, nah, you getting
That's right.
getting up, sweating. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Any other classics that come to mind? Because Chic on a roll right now. So any other classics that come in, Chic gonna have a cookout and invite us. So he gonna have the movies playing in one room and the classic songs in another.
Classic, some vegan burgers.
Yep, vegan burger. I'll eat a black bean burger. So yeah, but I mean,
I had a vegan burger earlier today.
Yeah. What are you guys looking forward to for the summer? I know we're wrapping up, but what are you looking forward to?
Just a break.
A break will be
just
great.
A break. Yeah.
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 Break, recharge a little bit. See some family. You know what I'm saying? And then I get into my football stuff. Football season, get that going again. Hopefully, have a good season. That starts in the summer. But spend time with family, see some people, fish.
You always fishing. You don't need the summer to fish. You always fishing.
But hey,
just for the fam, we have like meetings where we're like trying to plan for our shows. And here come Tyrone. We're talking, and he's out there in the dark fishing. Then you see this little silver thing come across. It's the fish that he's putting down. He does not need the summer to fish. So
hey, look, that's my relaxation, man. Keeps me from choking people, man.
Oh Lord,
I get to sit out, relax, catch some fish. It's good for
relaxing is good. Yeah. So for me, for the summer, I think just maybe travel a little bit. Go see a sun. Literally being not trying to be corny, see a sunrise type of thing. So little. It's just something's different about summer than all the other seasons. So I try to take advantage of it because even though it's hot and we're like, oh my gosh, it's hot, it goes by so fast.
It does, man. Before you know it, it's Christmas.
That's because winter seems so long.
I'll be like, damn, it's already summer gets here. Next thing you know, they talking about Halloween, and then it's Christmas. Like, come on.
After 4th of July, just go all fall.
Oh, after 4th of July, it's a wrap, man. It just flies by. When I get that email from school, like, "Hey, welcome back," I'll be
welcome
like,
back.
My laptop against the wall.
Some of them. Sorry. Well, I don't work in education, so it's just over and over and over again. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and one year they tried to call me during the summer. I was like, "What?"
I don't know.
Well, I want to get my big red on hanging out the window. What are my office hours?
Oh my gosh!
Call me in June.
Yeah. So we have a lot of things coming up, right? In May and June, we got a lot of different shows, a lot of new guests. So just to give you like a quick peek.
Yeah.
So we have a show that's called Man Up, where we'll be talking to a newly identified as a man, someone who just turned 18, who's just like, I keep hearing people say, I need to man up. I need to man up. What is that? I've never seen any man really doing anything in my life. So, talking about that, we'll have some guests talk about that.
Great
We have
Yeah.
we have a show coming up about unrealistic expectations that women put on men. All right, so we'll have that. Oh, that one's gonna be juicy. So we have that, and we'll have a variety of guests on that. We have a show where we will talk to a transgender male, and he will share what made him take the journey of this transition. Let me think.
I got questions.
Life after divorce.
Oh, we have a show about life after divorce, and we'll talk about are there more benefits for the woman after divorce than the man, things like that, and just some of the drama and getting back into the dating world. We're gonna have a lady show. Yeah, we're gonna have a lady show. Oh, we're gonna talk about the struggles and stigmas of single parenting. We're going to talk about, the ladies are also going to talk about the unrealistic expectations of women from men. So we have a lot of good shows coming. We have a lot of good guests. Make sure you share and subscribe and engage, because literally these things that we come up with are straight from you, the fam, the experience fam. And what's an experience without the fam, right?
And with that being said, as a segue from Black Pearl, there's a particular, no, I got you, sis. Because if there's a particular topic that you yourself are interested in talking about, and you would like to be a guest on this show, please hit us up through our messenger on The Experience, or if you have means of directly messaging us, feel free to do so. And let us know.
Questions, anything.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, if you go to our webpage, you'll see that we feature businesses. If you have questions about the businesses, let us know. Every business, every guest that comes on that has a business, we make sure we post it.
Absolutely.
So that you can have access to it yourselves. Go on YouTube, join, subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube.
Subscribe. We do this for y'all. So if you're not there, we're not there. So
yeah.
That being said, you want to take us out of here, Tyrone?
Yes, sir. So we had a ball. We talked about some music, some movies, some classics, broke it down. So we out of here. You've been part of the experience, where the experience is always good. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Love, peace, and